Sorry.
Sometimes,
just absolutely incredible.
Sometimes, to quote a famous purple menace, it is inevitable. GP. I want to give a quick shout out to Glucose UK, who's just subscribed with Prime. We love to see that.
Absolutely.
But if we do want to get into the nitty and gritty, into the sin and glitter, looks like we have CurryGovernor versus Skaws. Where are your chips falling, GP? Who do you reckon is going to take this?
Well, obviously, CurryGovernor, one of the strongest players in the UK. Allegedly retired, very clearly lying. Imagine lying about retiring.
Couldn't be me, buddy.
So Skaws is obviously a underdog here, but he was the underdog in the previous game as well, and look how that turned out for him. So.
Exactly. It looks like Skaws is looking to make more than one upset here tonight, but CurryGovernor has got £9 that says he is not here to fall so easy. So I'm curious, this Nuppy out of shield does whiff.
Skaws, one of the biggest advocates for Toon as a character, a very rare character to see these days, but a character who no doubt has some of the best, honestly probably some of the best tilts in the whole game.
Completely agree.
Oh, no, hang on.
Ooh,
hang on.
Special whiffs.
Oh, he kept his jump. Oh, dear.
So we love to see, but he's taking it nice and quick. He is taking the L. He is air dodging off stage. Skaws with the lead right now. CurryGovernor got to adapt real quick, GP, and honestly, how is he going to do it? What does he do to adapt to this small-framed fella?
He swings the golf club. We take a page out of Tiger Woods' book. Very nicely done there.
Exactly, that's what we love to see. It's looking fairly even right now. Looks like it's going to be Skaws with a slight advantage now as he is able to push it back a little bit. Up B out of shield is a perfect reaction, but an up B out of shield is a perfect reaction to the reaction, GP.
Yeah, very nicely done by Skaws. And now we're in a situation where Skaws has shown his ledge trapping is very good. He's fantastic at waiting on the ledge and just covering the option that they pick. But, of course, Curry, as a player, one of the most rock-solid players in Europe even. He's just going to put the wall up, take advantage when he can.
Certainly, Limit is online. Can they do anything with it? It is certainly not the key to victory against a character like Toon, but they're going very deep now. Are we going to get side B, baby?
That is one of the best examples of how to deal with a tether recovery that you will ever see. Very nicely done there by Curry. And I think it's very good to show that even though it didn't work from the first stock, he had no fear knowing that it was the right option on the second stock.
I would completely agree. And there's a lot of interest between the difference between the links, right? Obviously, you know, sort of character link has the bomb. Ooh! He sends him off, not quite enough. Limit is online, gonna burn it. I don't think Skaws experienced that.
Amazing coverage.
But CurryGovernor is experiencing a trip down the river Styx. As Skaws now 1-188% on the clock as a down tilt comes out. Sends him into the air, GP. How do we finish it up?
Oh, he's got to get down. He's not got at a disadvantage yet. Curry very clearly going for the kill there. Skaws find his way in.
Oh, what a turnaround there.
Very nicely done there by Curry. A quick little spot dodge cancel into the down smash. It's one of the... It's having a fast smash attack like that is so key on a lot of characters because it allows you to throw a kill move out of a spot dodge. Spot dodge cancel, obviously a very important part of this game. And Curry, amazing stage awareness, understanding that in that position the down smash was going to take it. Not a move you see often.
And I think that's a massive, you know, playing point, right? You know, obviously, I'm not one to sit here and disrespect any players about not knowing matchup experience, but holding those resources is such an important factor in winning these games.
Absolutely.
If you open up a game as Fox and you shine immediately, yeah, you're going to change the way your opponent plays, but you could hold that trump card. And so CurryGovernor's done the same thing. He's held that down smash for when he really needs it as we're back into game 2. GP, how do we adapt? How do we react?
How do we react indeed? See, the one thing I have noticed is that Skaws is trying to use these up tilts and such to... Oh, you see a little bit of snapback on that jab there. You see, he's trying to use his up tilts to anti-air Cloud, but Cloud, obviously, with this gigantic Buster Sword, it just ain't gonna happen.
You've got that right. See if they can play a little bit patiently now, but the frame data's just enough, baby. Bring it up with Sakurai because Skaws takes the first stock.
Very nicely done there by Skaws. Now he's going to try and get as much extra credit as he can. This is how the last game started. He did take the stock first, but wasn't able to get much before Curry evened it up. He is at a kill percent from a back air, apparently.
I think you might be right there, GB. A back air was all it has taken, as fairly even right now. Limit on the clock. Set it back, baby. 24 hours, but looks like it's looking fairly tame right now.
See again, Skaws using these tilts perfectly. That down tilt, gonna send it a weird angle due to the boomerangs.
Exactly. Able to slip off that platform just fast enough. The down tilt comes through, sends over the up air, but this ain't Smash 4, son. This is ultimate, and you are looking like an ultimate beatdown if you cannot make a recovery now. We're treating fair as well.
That 4 tilt sets us such a wonky angle. But this is scary. A limit cross slash could do it here, and you know Curry is not afraid. Or we can just throw the beam at him instead. Very
exactly.
Nice.
Throw everything and the kitchen sink, but Skaws looking pretty hydrophobic right now, as it's CurryGovernor on the brink of rage, on the brink of a stage spike, but to find the text, that is what Skaws has been finding so many kills on.
The awareness from Skaws there was absolutely incredible when he caught Curry sleeping at the wheel.
That is what you love to see, is the out special out of shield, giving him a little bit of damage, following fair. Do it quite a lot as well. Dash back, dash forward, not quite enough now. And you can see Skaws abusing this movement.
He's lost his jump here. He's lost his jump here. He's dead.
Can we find a spike? Can we find a down tilt? That's it, baby.
Skaws. Hello. This is not the Skaws I'm used to seeing, but I am very glad he is here.
I would completely agree.
And we are going to game number 3.
And I'm very glad, right? So, to go a bit of extra meta right there, even. I just want to thank you, GP, because you scooted up your seat a bit. Because Meltdown, despite having a 64 cap, is a fairly cramped arena.
Yeah, I did notice.
Yeah, and so you scooted up your chair as I leapt out of my seat, so to speak, just to avoid interrupting the fabulous Skaws right
and
here.
And just to bring it back, I have suddenly remembered. Curry went through a brief period, shall we say, of absolutely despising Toon Link. And I can't help but wonder if this is playing a factor here.
I do wonder right now. Skaws, or even Toon Link, I might say, is a fairly underrated character compared to the 3 Links, right? I think Toon Link is probably the least represented.
Oh, definitely, and widely considered the worst of the 3. I don't know if that's true, but Skaws is not making it look very true.
Skaws is out here looking for the agenda right now. He's got a PowerPoint presentation. Submit your coursework, turn it in. 3 minutes, baby, as looks like Limit is online, going very deep now, but the up special keeping him safe.
Yeah, he took the long way around there just to avoid any potential kills from the Limit. Oh dear, you can't be jumping there, my man.
That is what you are right about there, GP. Looks like Skaws going to find a very, very intense comeback.
And of course, it's not impossible. Toon Link does have the ability to kill deceptively early.
Agreed.
This is going to be a good start.
I think I might agree, Matt, with the up special with the Limit now online. Coming from the Blade Beam. Going to give him a little bit of space, giving it a little bit of thinking time. That might be what CurryGovernor needs, but that's a whole stock to come back from for our fabulous Skaws right there. Ooh, Spike coming up, and the second hit of side B is perfect as well. Forward throw off stage. Cloud not famous for his throws, but disadvantage is disadvantage, my man.
Yes, absolutely is. You see Curry doing a fantastic job of just holding stage control here, not letting Skaws get anywhere near that Pokeball in the middle of the stage.
Got that right now, 100 apiece, but it's CurryGovernor with the advantage. The back throw comes out, not going to get any kills off that, but can you push that stage control? Can you force that trench warfare as the get up attack is just enough? Can he find a perfectly spaced ambition, a perfectly spaced maneuver? I do wonder now as the down air doesn't quite read the roll in. Skaws going deep as
Amazing coverage there by Skaws. You see Curry trying to take the long way around back to stage, and Skaws just saying, no, sorry. Oh, and that's unfortunate for Skaws. He was looking for the air dodge. Curry saying, I have zero respect for your advantage.
Exactly, but Skaws also has 0% on a 1 stock to 2. How does he come back from it, GP? What is the plan? What is the method? What is the madness he needs?
The plan of action here is obviously to secure an early stock as soon as possible, but Curry is going to try and avoid going anywhere near the edge of the stage.
Got that right. Looks like they're on the edge. Looks like Skaws is feeling the pressure now. As a couple of up airs come through. Doesn't get the drag down, doesn't get the drop down even, but very, very close on that shield as well. Skaws playing with fire right now.
Oh, amazing turnaround grab there. You see Curry thinking it was no longer his turn. Ill placed there.
Sends him off. Tether to get back nice and
that's
quick.
Not going to take it just yet, but he's going off stage.
Oh, but
yeah.
That's gotta be it.
Yep, Skaws had no choice but to go for that, and that is going to be 2-1 in CurryGovernor's favor. But honestly, Skaws cannot be upset with that performance. He played absolutely impeccable. Sorry?
Insanely well there. What a fabulous ambition from Skaws there. You watch that first game and you think it's decided, but it's only a testament to how good CurryGovernor's recovery, how good their adaptation is, you know?